There I go. I just hit record. Whoops. And for those on YouTube side, I am sorry I forgot to hit record. We are currently at the prison. We came in the front door over here for recap for the YouTube side. Bunch of zombies over here. Our guys are trapped inside. And we fought some zombies over here. Nothing super duper. Client side? Nah.
Yes.
We only got one med kit so far, so it's a little bit risky that,
Calling for a bullet.
you know, if we take too much damage, we may not find any extra medical supplies to keep us alive. I figured the harder this game gets, the less medical supplies we're going to find the entire map, you know? There weren't any other entrances yet, huh?
Great.
Wow. Well, we got this one at least. Which is going to put us on the wrong side of the prison, unfortunately.
Great.
But at least there's some entrance, I guess.
Perfect. Silent and lethal.
At least it's a 2-for-1 sale.
Of course.
Alright, just don't get cornered, that's all I'm asking.
The party has just begun.
It's like checkout line here. It's like, next, next, next. I don't know why he let that guy hit him twice before he killed him. Guess I might as well turn this off, because it's not going to do me any good anyway.
Perfect.
I mean, what? We're looking at cross marks, and that's about it.
Perfect.
Honestly, this is probably the best place I can stand to kill these guys.
For the humans.
I'm going to get so cornered here in a second.
Dead. For the Empire.
Ooh, I'm glad I have some medical supplies, because I'm going to take a beating in this place.
Understood.
But yeah, once again, going over a recap. October, we'll be switching this game out for Dead Space, and maybe, possibly,
All right.
switching out earlier and afterwards for
Perfect.
Darkest Dungeon. Couldn't think of it for a second. But that's more of a if you want it kind of deal for those watching. Obviously, if people are like, nah, keep going with this, we'll keep going with this until October.
No problem.
And then we'll switch out for the month of October,
Come on.
and then we'll switch back to this game.
So glad to do it. Let's go.
So what's this? Attention. For a lack of supplies, sawdust has been added to the prisoner's rations. So this must be the kitchen then. So probably don't want to do this. We're trying to get over here to our guys. But I'm going to take the shortest route that's going to cause the least amount of combat. Because the flamethrower units are going to be what we need to get out of this situation. Man, I'm glad he's got that double kill capability.
Fear.
You couldn't just kill both of them. Yeah, sorry I couldn't help you out there, Paul.
All right. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Come on.
Yeah, best of luck to you on that resolution deal.
Those heads are calling for a bullet.
You're going to clear everything out yourself.
So glad to do it.
I still can't figure out if these are washing machines or wall lockers or some kind of... This art has been used for a lot of different things.
Of course. No fear. Okay.
I have a funny feeling this is going to be a dead end before I ever get to where I need to get to.
Let's go. The party has just begun. Excellent idea, sir. This would be useful.
2 grenades. That will be useful. Especially taking out groups like that.
Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
I want to see if that guy takes off what he didn't.
For the humans.
One at a time. One at a time. So this is looking like a dead end. I'm not seeing any doors right here. So my guess is this is not going to lead me to the front entrance like I hoped it would. Which means this was probably the front entrance area.
Interesting. Come
So
on.
that's a big no help
All right.
to me whatsoever. So we're going to skip this until we get our flamethrower units.
Let me blow up some heads. All right.
So this is the only door going this way.
Come on.
I'm glad I got 2 more grenades, so we're probably going to need them. Or not.
Yes.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That situation is almost palpable.
What do we have here? Okay.
What we got on this side? Signa Tolotli? Attention, prisoners have been transferred to the yard to contain the infection. Keep doors closed at all times. So they put them on the yard just to have them get killed over there.
I hope
That's
not
a sick way to get rid of them. It's like, listen, we don't want to clean up the mess inside.
Let's go. It could be a trap, but let's go.
You know, this brings up a good thing. I've brought this up in other games, other videos before. As a former corrections officer, I have a interesting moral dilemma for those listening. If you were in charge of a prison, doesn't matter what prison, just you were in charge of a prison,
Not to find
and there was a major disaster. We're talking, the government isn't going to come to help you. Whether it be nuclear, some form of biological outbreak, like some kind of
no problem.
what's it called? Plague Incorporated kind of situation where a disease has wiped out, 2/3 of the world or something. What would you do if you were in charge of a prison? Would you, A, release every inmate to try and survive on their own, which is basically dooming any citizen who happens to come across them? I mean, we're talking these inmates will become bandits, guaranteed, because no one's going to take care of them. They have no jobs, and the world's already in a crisis. Would you, B,
Nice.
lock them up, leave them locked up, and just walk away and pretend that nothing happened, letting them all starve to death? What would the situation you do in this kind of,
Okay.
it's not a easy to choose kind of scenario.
Nice.
I mean, you're either the monster because you let them out and they went and started killing people, or you're the monster who, they started burning tires because they were bored, I guess.
Of course.
How's it going, guys? At the entrance of the prison, you discover 2 Lucifer units. It seems they have been hiding here for quite some time, burning tires because they're bored. Waiting for help. You have found us, they say, finally. It is time to escape this prison, but before I wish to burn, everything. Yes, fire.
All right.
Alright, boys, to the front lines.
What?
I'm just going to have you go around and look for stuff while they take care of the local
good.
monster population.
This is for the Empire. That's easy.
There's plenty of stuff in these barrels here.
It shines.
It shines.
Great.
I'm going to need the medical supplies probably for this.
Let's go.
Alright, boys, you're up. You might as well pull back. You're not needed for this fight.
All right.
I mean, they're really good if you got, like, stone walls and you got, got them waiting in front of the walls to burn down any hordes that attack in a... That's one reason I want to, progress to the next upgrade for the group, because,
Fast and silent.
I mean, they'll burn our own units, but they'll also burn the enemy really well. Let's face it, nothing's getting past these guys right now. And the best part is they're fireproof, so nothing to worry about.
What? Yes.
I really feel like whenever I use them, I need to start singing Hellfire! Hellfire! From The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
It's worth taking.
I still think it's kind of funny to think that during the unfortunate fire at Notre Dame that a lot of people are like, man, these live-action Disney films are getting horrible.
Come on.
They've actually burned down Notre Dame. If you think about it, these guys look a lot like Big Daddies. Let's get them to turn around for a second. I mean, look. You got the diving helmets, the big backpacks, and a giant one-handed weapon. They're basically Big Daddies with flamethrowers.
Yes, my commander. Wonderful.
Pull back, don't get burned.
Quality.
I know better than to stand in front of these guys.
Interesting indeed. It looks great.
It looks great. Tastes better, too. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of there. Ooh, we got burned pretty bad.
Wonderful.
Whew, I'm glad I had that medical kit on me, because I was like, nah, I screwed up. I had him walking with him. He needs to walk behind them, where it's safer. He's on fire! I'm actually going to have him go up north while those guys are clearing out the south.
That's easy. For the humans. Perfect.
Yeah, you clear these guys out and we'll take care of the situation up there. And these guys will come down here and burn the rest of these MFers. Only minor injuries, nothing major to worry about.
Ready. For the Empire.
Hellfire! Hellfire!
That's easy.
For those that remember the good old days when Disney wasn't all soft and cuddly.
Value, no doubt. All right.
Still trying to figure out what these bars are supposed to be. You sure as heck ain't supposed to be some form of inmate separation device, because these bars aren't even separating them.
This is for the Empire. Perfect.
Alright, you guys come down here, he'll take care of up there. Big Daddies, burn them to the pieces. Burn their life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Yes. All right.
Alright, you come down here and they're going to start cleaning out the kitchen. Quite literally, actually. I'm not really sure where they're coming from. I forgot to go to that room. Oh, well, we'll do that on the way back. We had to come down here anyway. Ah, it's the shower room. Classic prison. Oh, you.
Don't you?
One medical kit. Thank goodness we got another one, because fire is not my friend. The showers turn into the fire room. All fire, all the time. Nothing hidden, nothing gained. Doot 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 doot. Okay.
The Empire.
Something right there to get. So y'all come on down here. And he's going to look around for just a second to make sure there isn't any more treasure hidden in the toilet.
All right. Commander?
That my blood boils. All I can think about is that
Aye.
that guy from Return to Zero, Sloth or whatever his name was. He's like, my blood quivers, quivers. I'm like, he's a weirdo.
Interesting.
Let's get past flamethrowers before they get to you too.
Love it.
No, you haven't. You're just a big daddy who got a little lost, that's all. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
For the Empire.
That's something to pick up. See, I wouldn't really notice these bottles on the table.
You made my day.
I mean, seriously? You gotta look for bottles on tables to find loot? There's another one. That one actually stands out better. I mean, seriously. The one that was on this table looks exactly like this one that I picked up right here. No difference. This one is obviously stands out.
Come on.
Are they seriously munching people up for food? Wow. That's kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Come on.
Not that I didn't expect this.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve. What?
Alright.
Nice.
So that bottle stands out decently as well.
Wonderful.
I mean, seriously, we're acquiring alcohol as our main goal apparently right now. Storytelling through the environment. They make people soup here. And apparently sawdust to help spread out the people, I guess.
It shines.
Seriously, our main goal is to get alcohol. I mean, that's pretty much been the entire goal this entire time is acquire as much alcohol at the prison as you can. They don't have the alcohol at the prisons. At least you're not supposed to. That bottle can't be clicked on. I can't really tell the symbol, but it almost looks like the fat zombie silhouette. Like the face. I am really enjoying having these Lucifer units because they are definitely helping out with the scenario. As long as they don't get caught on fire, I'm fine with it. Can you feel the heat tonight? The flamethrowers are bright. Alright.
All right.
Flash for me. There. One there, one here, one here.
Quality. Priceless.
It's like this prison was solely made to make bourbon or something. Come on, turn off the faucet. That would piss me off to seeing that running like that. I'd be like, nah, I ain't gonna touch it. Honestly, this backroom's make me think of the Krusty Krab as well. I don't know why. Any more food stuff you want me to grab? No? Okay.
Okay.
There better not be something I miss in here, because I'm going to be super pissed if I miss something. Because this is not an easy room to look around and find things. Let's zoom out, see if anything flickers real quick.
Come on. Perfect.
I don't see anything flicker, so I think it's okay.
That's easy.
Yeah. What we got here? Right, the yard.
Love it.
I like to skip that for later, so let's just head on down. I'm certain there's another door around this side that goes into the yard. These guys are really into their role. They all think they're the devil. Attention, prisoners must remain handcuffed during treatments. So this must be the medical ward. Alright, guys. Barbecue's on. Man, they're making this a whole lot easier. Mr. Potato Gun Killer is just not the most efficient thing in the world.
Of course.
Alright, leave him to pick up the loot. That's flashing.
This is for the Empire.
I just want to know why there was so many inmates in here to get worked on.
This is nice.
Should have been 1 or 2, not freaking 30.
No problem.
I have a funny feeling they'll give me this many medkits as I think we're going to get burned a lot. Which is not untrue.
Excellent idea.
I've lost a lot of units to these guys before. I want to say I lost like 50 units once to flamethrower units. Simply because I wasn't prepared. Nope, nope. Hellfire! There we go again.
Let's go.
Let's put him back to deal with these guys as they come out. And have these guys move forward.
Just tell me. Of course.
These guys are going to catch up eventually, but not yet. Gotta keep a significant lead in front of these guys. Or behind these guys.
Let's go.
They will toasty me. Yeah, I don't think health replenishes in this mode. Because these guys are both slightly wounded. Not bad, just slightly.
Anything more?
And just gonna Mambo line on up here. I mean, yeah, once again, look at that silhouette. It looks like a cross between Whitley, or whatever his name is, the little robot from Portal, and a Big Daddy from
All right.
Bioshock. High security pavilion. Attention, highly dangerous prisoners cells. Keep the doors for locked for your own safety. Okay. Keep the doors for your own safety. That's definitely mispronunciated there. Flamethrowers! Flamethrowers! See, this is why I want the flamethrowers out front. No, you need to work on these. There you go. Let these guys work on the crowds.
Tell me what to do. Anything more?
You're not cold.
Come on.
I'm guessing the grenades are really just in case I don't have flamethrower troops and I have a crowd coming on me.
That's easy. Sounds good.
Okay, I was about to say, maybe I can walk around and find some stuff, but nope, it's blocked off right here.
All right.
Kind of wonder if there's anything else up here, if this is it. Actually, that looks like another... Yep, that's a hole.
Ready. Let's go.
We're going to clear the yard first before we get out of here.
Orders from the Empire? No problem.
Nope, nope, do not get in front of them. They're taking a little bit of damage. As long as my guy stays in the back, we'll survive this. Ooh. We are not anywhere near done yet.
For the
I need you to come out here and use a hand grenade.
Let's go. Okay.
Nope, nope, nope. You got caught on fire again. Run away, damn it! Whoo! Like I said, do not let him get caught on fire. Or any units for that matter. They will kill you. I'll let his health get a little lower before I use that med kit. Because I have a funny feeling we're going to need it. So I can't even use the med kits on them. I can only heal up our hero unit.
Yes. Perfect.
Alright. Let's put him out front right now, because we kind of need Mr. More Health to take a few more of the hits for the more wounded one. Yeah, they can't pick up med kits, or any items, really. These boys are nothing but edgelords. I mean, listen to them. They crazy. We have brought in a lot of guys from the edges of the abyss.
Orders from the Empire? So glad to do it.
Let's toss another grenade right here.
Come on.
Come on, get over here. Let the flamethrowers take care of everything.
I love it. All right. Okay.
Oh, that worked like a charm. They'll clean that up, and we'll have these guys clean up the rest of this.
Ready.
So yeah, we'll be taking these units in our next upgrade for our base.
No problem.
So we'll have some nice flamethrower units to take care of the hordes of undead.
Interesting.
Guns are nice, flamethrowers are hot.
Not sure, but let's do it.
I'm not going to pay them any attention because I know they're going to be okay.
Anything more?
I mean, if they get overrun, obviously they've taken damage.
Yes. Perfect.
Alright. Every time he says, "Can you feel?" I want to say, "The love tonight." Yes, burn the heretics. Beautiful. Lovely fire. Our goal is actually to exit here. We're not going to come back down this way where all the zombies are going to walk around. So we're going to actually ditch these guys while they're coming after us. Obviously, we got the rest of the prison to investigate, but
This will come in handy.
until that point,
Perfect.
we got a bit less to worry about until then. I really hope they don't plan on having me pick up bottles of beer the entire time to fill up this whole entire thing. We nearly got all our science down. It's everything else that we're lacking.
All right. Perfect.
Alright. You guys come over here and get ready to fry.
Come on.
Pull back.
What?
So this is the isolation wing. They
Ready.
didn't call it that, but I kind of get it from the looks of things. My guess is this is going to come around here, so
Just tell me.
we'll start on the low side and work our way up. Because obviously there's not much going to be going on down this way.
Come on.
Ah, executives. So that's their quote-unquote most dangerous inmates. That is a large prison cell. I mean, that is clearly not an isolation unit. Come down here and find if anything's useful. No? Okay, well come on back up here then. This is going to be a lot easier than I thought. We got these guys already stirred up, though. Alright. Nope, no toilet beer. Okay. Okay. That was kind of silly.
I love it.
I don't think they understand how prison... Ah, fatty. You see, that guy would have been a problem if my character went there by himself. He took some damage, though. He had another, like, two-tenths health there that was lost. Let's have them fry these guys up while we get him up here. Nothing in here to take. Go ahead and burn these guys while he's finishing up over here. Still coming along. My blood boils. What did he do to get his own cell? And he's also got loot. He must have been an elite prisoner, i.e., he must have been somebody of importance that had to have his own private quarter.
What? Understood.
Better get behind these guys, they will fry your ass. We gotta go back outside, okay.
Of course.
And here I was thinking we were done with all that. Oh well.
Come on.
Burn them all.
On your orders, Commander.
My guess is going to come around the side, because... Did not expect it to go to the right, though. Thought it was only going to go to the left. Alright, you guys come over here. He's going to come down here.
Come on.
Because now I got to look for loot.
Yes.
Burn them, Big Daddies. Burn them!
For the Empire. For the Empire.
There we go. That's going to be some loot.
Let me blow up some heads. Yes.
Now the question is there any more portals for those bad guys to come up out of the ground?
Not
Does
sure.
not look like it.
Let's do it.
You better not be grenades. Frickin' grenades! Ah! These guys have made it so grenades are pretty much useless in these fights. Not that I'm really going to complain. They're pretty darn useful.
Commander.
As long as they're not catching me on fire. I would have taken medical kits over more grenades, is my point. 2 more grenades. Crying out loud. Who leaves these many grenades around a prison? Horrible security procedures.
Ready.
Coming up to the last part of the prison.
All right.
This northwestern wing is all that's left that we haven't actually cleaned out. Can you burn them through that?
Yes.
I guess not. I guess that's officially a wall. I can't help it. I can't help leaving grenades everywhere. How am I supposed to not use them later?
What?
Hellfire! Hellfire! Quarantine zone. Official has been detained with symptoms of infection. Official has been detained. An official has been detected with symptoms. Okay. So I guess that means a... Yes, past noble did leave them for present noble, clearly. So I guess that means that a prison guard had the infection symptoms. Woo! Okay, it's time to start tossing grenades, I think.
All right.
Otherwise, these guys may not survive.
Perfect. Come on. Ready.
Don't walk in front of them. It will kill you.
Come on. They're already dead.
I took care of a chunk of that. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
On your orders,
Ooh.
Commander. All right.
Okay, you're on fire again.
Wonderful.
Heal and get the hell out of there. Where's the rest of this loot? You're not telling me all of it's in here, are you? Oh my goodness.
Interesting.
Alright, time to find out what is or isn't here. And try to figure out what we have or haven't forgotten.
Great. This would be
30's nice.
looks worth taking. It looks great. Of course. It could
Obviously
be a
these
trap,
books.
but let's go. Interesting.
Okay, we got all the, that's nice. That's actually the stuff that's usually harder to find. The science is usually easier to find of the two. It's all those damn bottles that
This is for the
could have been a challenge. Is that everything? Oh,
Okay.
oh, good. 520 and 260. Now we just need to make it out of here alive. Why are you stuck on the wall? No, you don't. Freaky edgelord wannabe. Man. Those grenades did come in moderately handy. Just like the medkits, though, not completely necessary.
I hope to become a general soon.
You will never be a general, not with me in charge. It really is kind of like Reaper.
Music.
I am the edgiest edge boy ever who ever edged.
Of course.
I never grew out of my 14-year-old edgy phase.
All right.
I'm glad he stopped and burned that other guy. Wait a minute, their healths are back. Wait, are you telling me if I use a med kit on my guy, it heals these guys too? Man, that would have been good to know before. I always thought the med kits only worked on the big guy. Because I thought if I could choose him and choose med kit, that would be good. But you only get it here, so I guess that means med kits work on everybody under your command. Wonderful! That would have been great to know
Yes.
days ago, weeks ago, months ago, when playing this game. I was literally thinking these guys were about to die because I couldn't heal them. Good to know these big daddies can heal up.
All right.
So yeah, once again, rather than walk all the way around, we're just going to cut through here and exit out the side door. I am the edgiest edgelord who ever edged.
Excellent idea, sir.
The music kicks in because it's thinking I'm just coming into this room for the first time. That's pretty funny. Rather than, hey, he's just exiting.
Come on.
Have them get ready to exit with us.
Yes.
Oh no, the zombie bit me. What am I going to do? I've been infected. I almost felt sorry for that zombie. Almost. I am Edgy, McEdgy Face, the edgiest of the Edgestone. Indeed, Galdor, indeed.
What? Let's go.
Me walking my flamethrower troops. Big Daddy's on site. Now that I look more at their flamethrowers, it kind of looks like a proton blaster from, a little bit, not a lot, from, Ghostbusters. Flamethrower proton blasters. I mean, technically, I guess you would see Ghost after hitting somebody with a flamethrower. It's Edgeworth in disguise? Yeah, maybe. Listen here. I am going to wield a flamethrower and fight zombies. You cannot stop me. I am Edgeworth Edgington. I am the edgiest edge boy who ever edged. Alright, we made it out alive. Whoo-hoo! We got a single point, and we got lore. So where are we going to put this point at? Honestly, his fire rate is abysmal. The grenade launcher of his potato gun will be a little bit more efficient with this. Life would be great. That's another life, so that's 2 lives I can do. Attack speed really is kind of necessary. I think we need to go attack speed. He just isn't the fastest gun in the West, for sure. Life will keep him fighting longer. What do you think, Galdor? Since we might have made the wrong choice in that game of yours, I'm like, maybe should we go with life or should we go with dexterity? Anyone else in chat, feel free to chime in as well. Attack speed, okay. Now it's time for lore session. New pandemic unleashes fury on the world populations. Strike this just in. New strains of rabies are like infections of taking hold of more than 750,000 citizens. The virus is not only highly contagious, but seems to be mutating with each new generation, affecting incubation time that has stifled it from months to just days, and maybe even minutes near the future. Dr. Leopard Pants, I made that up, Montclair, head of NIDI, National Infectious Diseases Institute, claims that pathogens of this strain of the virus have been traced back to several years. Back then, the virus took months of incubation. Before infected peoples noticed the effects, resulting in unparalleled rate of scope of spread of this highly contagious strain. This virus is rewriting the medical texts. This is literally what happens after the end of a zombie version of Plague Incorporated. This is literally the end of Plague Incorporated and the aftermath of it. They include an eternal loss of consciousness and reduction in paratherogenic responses, fatigue, pain, and other basic human sensations. with the exception of it, unstable hunger for flesh. Not sure what we'll call these creatures, but we may call them, undead walker fighter people. Yes, that's it. Clearly not zombies. We don't know what that word even means. Government responses, have been swift, executing the infected without delay. First strains of the virus were, referred to as Rabies B shortly, thereafter. Rabies C took, the virus, and most recently, Rabies Z. Oh, good lord, they went from C to Z already? They weren't kidding about the, rapid mutations. Our current plague is, destructing the world as we know it. Government sources are confirmed that under NIDI, National, you know what I mean, supervision, several fortified research facilities are being built, and a team of the most esteemed biological scientists and engineers have been assembled to fight the infection. So we only got 4 more of these lures to find, which is both good and bad. I'm not going to lie, because it makes me feel like we only got 4 more chances to really find out more from the history of this. So, anyway. Better attack speed. Where's our next attack speed? I guess that'd also be pretty useful for reloading. That kind of goes along with attack speed, I think. Loading weapon speed. Loading weapon speed. So these two are useful. Attack speed. So yeah. If we only have 4 more chances to upgrade this guy, we might skip health and just go for reload speed and stuff. I mean, his life is clearly at 192 right now, so I mean, it's not bad. We already got a 60 life and we got 15 armor, so that's good. Now, what we've all been waiting for. Time to start delving out those points. I feel like putting points into this and this. Because this will get us our, based on iron, new building oil platform. There we go. Yeah, I agree, Galdor. Yeah, getting him to take down enemies is much better. Mechanical engineering, engineering center, and the Lucifer we just got done using on the map. So yeah, we'll take that. We could get oil transportation, and that'll be almost all our points. We'll only have 20 left. Or we could use it for something else. We could increase our oil production. Ooh, we really need ionizer. Yeah, let's get that ionizer, get our shock tower even more powerful. I think that's what we're going to do. So we got the Lucifers now. That's going to be useful. Nobody knows what the Lucifer is. A machine, a human, a ghost from hell, or just a Big Daddy. It's just a Big Daddy. Anyway, yeah, so we'll probably build a bunch of these guys to kind of guard the outside of a wall, especially if there's a horde coming. And the reason I did that is because we happen to know there's 2 maps we're going to have to do where the whole deal is you got to build up a defense against a final wave horde. So these guys will be incredibly useful during that stage. So I'll probably have them stand outside a wall and be like, burn them all! We're going to work our way up to these, though, because we really need these things. So it looks like we need radar just to get the combat artillery. So that's unfortunate. Probably another edge character in history, yeah. So many things that'd be useful. I honestly don't think we're going to get to anything down here. Oh, extra 300 gold. Okay, so that's 500 gold you get per transport now. With that one, that's pretty useful. And most of all, artillery transport. We don't even have the Wasp down here. Where is Wasp? Yeah, there it is. We could have gone for it, but we didn't. Oh, well. I hope I'm not going to have that bite me in the butt later. Ha-ha! I am liking this, though. 4,320. That's going to buy us a lot of good units to fight this. Okay. Way I'm looking at it, that's a level 3. That's a level 3. That's a level 3. That's a level 3. This, on the other hand, is a level 4. And that's a level 3. So what are we going to do? The first thing we can do is go after the infected swarm, but I'm not sure if we really want to go against these guys. 236. Fresh colonist. These 4 aren't the worst. These 2 are the ones that are going to be a little, Yeah, Galdor, I'm definitely going to do a level 3. Good call on that. Man. We haven't got to the level 4s or level 5s yet, and that's all that's going to be over here. Man. I'm both excited and nervous about this. The reason I want to do one of these is I'm thinking there's going to be another thing, sort of like the prison was, over in one of this spot. Either 1 or 2 of them over here. So let's see. Colony population 2,600. That is not a small number. Resist all swarms infected. 83 days, so probably day 75 or something is when that horde's going to get here. So yeah, we got a while before the big horde gets here. And a colossal swarm, so it's 2 different giant swarms at the end. But this one you only get 40 days before the... Okay, 40 days and... a month to reach the colony, so maybe 30 days for this one? I don't know. I mean, technically, a month is around 30 days, give or take 1 or 2. Huh. 23 and 16. Obviously, this is a much easier one for the population size, but you only get 66 total days and 83 days for this one. So maybe less time to get prepared for the first swarm than this one, but you last longer. This one is a lot quicker. And then harpies. I kind of feel like I want to do the harpy because we got the flamethrower troops and we got the sniper. I think between these units we can take down the harpy. This is a mountainous terrain, stretch that, This is a mountainous terrain rich in resources for establishing a prosperous colony. This region is named because of the hollow of the northeast is plagued by harpies. This lethal type of infection, is attracted to the place that is believed to be an old common grave, judging from the bones that appear in the ground. Harpies seem, excuse me. Had my cord got tangled up there for a second. Harpies seem harmless, yeah, right, as they usually seen crawling very slowly on the ground. But when they feel the presence of prey, they throw themselves at it with such speed that you'd think it was a witch from Left 4 Dead. It's nearly impossible to flee from their sharp claws. Establish a large colony and obliterate once and for all these deadly harpy nests. Destroy infected colony population. Destroy all villages of doom. It's not a huge population. Villages of Doom are doable. And we got 77 days. That's really the only thing we have to worry about. So I think we're going to try it. We'll get a lot of points. I definitely want to get a few more of these things because we definitely want to do that before we start dealing with other large hordes. Because I'm certain the Lucifers are probably like 50 points per unit or something. We obviously want those guys standing in front of our lines of infantry. So, on to the harpy hunting. Oh my goodness. Is this all harpies? Oh no! Maybe I chose incorrectly. Sir, we need a nuclear strike in this location stat. Oh, no. We're going to have to build a wall of turrets and shock towers, flamethrower units, and then we're going to have to send a lone unit in here to wake up the nest and have them charge at us. That is the only way I can think of us doing this. Is reaching out here to touch face. Reach out and touch face. Don't. Sorry. This is not very good fertile land. So where's my power going to reach to? Wait a minute. Where's all my money? Thought I started out with more money than that.
Orders, sir.
Okay. Where's my money? Where's my money? Alright.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Come on.
Soldier, I need you to scout.
You again. Gotcha.
Ladies, I need you on immediately
Whatever you say.
high-end
As
defensive
long as you
maneuver.
pay me. Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Great idea, sir.
Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes. What's up? Any infected around? Roger that. What?
It's almost like the game's like, no, you gotta fight a whole shit ton of witches, harpies. So we're not really gonna give you a lot of challenge at the front door. That's what I feel like happened here. It's like, listen, we all know what you're in for. When I'm out of food, out of food. Of course, and probably power too. Out of gold.
Orders, sir.
At least we got 200 gold coming right now. So that'll be useful.
The train has arrived at the station.
Sweet. Obviously, I need to put a sawmill right there. I'm just not sure how many I could put down, or if anything will interfere with anything. Obviously, I don't want to put my hunting shack here if it's going to interfere with that.
Building completed.
Get the tin in there. Can I drop it in here? I cannot. See, that would interfere, and I wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, that's why. I was about to say, how come I can't drop another one? Well, that would explain it.
Attention. Building completed.
Any orders? All the way.
I need to drop some farms over here for sure.
Perfect.
We got 17 days before the first horde gets here.
Great idea, sir.
Which, I mean, this is not a bad corner. We got a wall on this side, we got a wall on this side, so we got to saw off over here and probably over here.
Is everything okay?
Building completed.
Though I haven't seen a horde come down the pipe, so to speak, from where the train comes from.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, these ladies are just going to be on defense right now. I'm not going to have them go hunting like I used to. Actually, remove that. Let's just maximize right now. I can't put anything on top of the train tracks anyway.
Just tell me what to do.
There's that sweet, sweet money. Bring me that good stuff, dang it. Am I not good enough for the good stuff? Dr. Freeman. Fancy seeing you here.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this.
Yeah, let's
right?
have you go this way.
The train has arrived at the
Roger
station.
that.
Tell me.
I don't think there's going to be anything coming this way.
Attention.
That
Building
is-
completed.
Not in this, unless there's actually an opening over here.
Understood. Come on.
Alright, you got the crowd's attention. Come on down here. Whew.
Attention.
Man, hope you're all doing well today. I guess I never really mentioned what happened at work today, so I guess it's a good time as any. So, we had an interesting encounter. I'm not sure if you ever had anybody like this in your working past for all those that are listening. But I'm certain you probably have stories of someone like them. So, we had this lady that was very, let's just say, interesting personality. If you ever seen Keeping Up with Appearances, the British TV show with Hyacinth, like, Richard? Oh, Richard, be advised, there's a bicyclist approaching. That's what she was like. Very overbearing. Okay, I can get one here and get one over here, but obviously I don't have the gold for it right now.
Any orders?
And my boss kept telling her what he could and couldn't do. He's like, listen, we can't do that because you physically don't have the items. And it's like she was trying to explain to us that we were wrong and she had the items we needed. My boss is like, you literally don't have what I need to finish this. It's like, no. No, I have what you were told to give, to get. And then she tried to blame it on the guy who, she was one of those, she thinks he's a rich aristocrat kind of person. And, it's everybody else's fault for starters. On top of that, there's also the fact that she was,
Attention. Building completed.
you know, she always had to talk about her mother. Oh, my mother's 83 years old. And, like, every time she bring up her mother, it's, oh, and she's 83. It's like, we don't care how old your mother is. Your mother ain't paying the bills. You are. Be quiet.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
It's like as if she was going to explain that she's 83. We're going to be like, oh, wow, you get a discount because your mother's 83. That ain't going to happen.
Arrived at the station.
Well, what she was thinking. Anyway, but like I said, she was an interesting character to say the least. Ooh. Unfortunately, it's not going to reach into there. I was hoping we could get one in there, but apparently not. So I'm thinking I'm going to put one here, and then I'm going to reach low and get one to fill in all this. And then I saw her as I was leaving. I was passing by the entrance to her little subdivision. And there she is, talking on her cell phone with a line of traffic. I mean, I looked and I was like, it looked like a funeral service. She had probably 20 cars, maybe 15 behind her. I'm like, lady, you're not supposed to, legally in the state of Georgia, be talking on your cell phone while driving. And if you have that many cars behind you, you're doing something wrong. Clearly you've made a mistake and you shouldn't be driving.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, we're probably going to start cordoning off things soon.
Waiting on orders.
Got our first oil batch here we're going to be able to pick up.
Building completed.
Obviously after we get our upgrades. Can't do that anytime soon.
Building completed.
Yeah, we'll do that right there. I want to get that little corner right there. So yeah, we'll fill that in. We're probably going to put our wall right here. At least our first wall. We're obviously going to keep expanding.
Attention. Building completed.
And we're out of food again. But I need to get the wood workshop first. Because we need farms more than we need anything else.
Is everything okay?
I just realized we're not actually in the corner. I thought we were in the bottom corner.
Understood.
The train has arrived at the station.
He's getting close to leveling up, but he's not at 100% yet. There we go. That's what we've been needing around these parts. I guess we'll drop it here. Yeah, we're gonna need stones. We definitely need up there soon. Uh-oh.
Just tell me what to do.
Pull back a little bit. Try not to attract everybody. Yeah, it might be a better idea for me to stretch this way now. Now that I've seen the stones up there and
Easy.
realize that there's definitely some stronger enemies down this way. I'm definitely going to need to seal this off, though.
At your service.
Come on, take him out.
For the colony! Come on.
Come on, lure him across the tracks. Lure him across the tracks. Get as many of them run over as you can.
Understood.
Attention. Building completed.
Charge! Attack! On your order.
Building did not take any damage. I'm kind of a little surprised. I was doing all that like, man, I really hope I can get this building protected, but still be able to seal this area down. Okay.
Just tell me what to do.
This is working out pretty decent. I didn't think it was going to work this well with the wall putting here. There we go, elite status.
Attention. Building completed.
That's a bad place to try to cram that.
Is everything okay?
It's literally the closest I can do. If only I could have put the tower there, I could have put the, or excuse me, if I only could put this there, I could have put the tower in the other spot. Maybe I still can. Maybe I just got to tear this thing down. I'll wait for these things to get done building first, and then I'll tear it out.
Orders, sir.
I'll just tear it out now. I can put it there. Good. That'll save me some trouble right there. There we go. 2 towers.
Tell me.
Then we'll put a ballista or something over here. Honestly, I don't even know how the hordes are going to look. For all I know, the first horde's going to involve harpies coming down, you know? And that would be horrible.
This better be good.
Alright. I feel good enough about this. I'm pulling over here.
All right.
Start clearing out towards the stone.
Building completed.
Alright. You're done building. Let's go ahead and start getting our first upgrades. Ballistas for starters. Usually I would do the huts or the farms, but
Waiting on order.
we're going to start with ballista. Because I at least want to get one ballista over here And probably a ballista up here to protect against the hordes and against standard zombies walking in.
Understood.
The train has arrived at the station.
On your orders.
So this is what we're looking like so far. So there's going to be a gap here and a gap here.
All the way.
Have to seal this whole area off. Now she's just going to have to hold everything by herself.
Just guide me to the
At least till that ballista gets up and running.
For the colony! Perfect.
Yeah, we're low on citizens, so we're going to need to get our food supply done soon. We can expand a little bit because of the remaining power. I can at least put a turret here. I think. If I got to move the tower over again, I'll be a little pissed, but I can do it. Let's try that there, and another one over here. We're trying to reach up into here right now. Only got enough power for 2 more positions.
Just tell me what to do. For the colony!
Yeah, so this is going to be our lock-off point right here.
On your orders. Understood.
Good going, soldiers.
Technology research finished.
Ballista done. Good. Get that farm going now.
Attention. Building completed.
Orders, sir. That will be easy.
It's not going to be an easy fight, but it will be a good fight. Fortunately, we don't have the people to work that. Only got 2 positions left. I'm going to be using that for power. That'll be good.
Tell me. Let's
Train
go.
has arrived.
Make sure nobody's going to eat that tower real quick.
For the colony!
Okay.
Come on.
Get that one.
That will be easy.
Back over here. Like I said, we need to lock this down first.
Understood.
That's some good iron, though. I'm going to need that iron soon.
Attention.
The good news is we had iron and stone coming in already, so...
Ready and waiting.
Alright. Alright, that is sealed off. Where do I want to put my first tower? I want to put a tower here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. I'll put a tower there. And I might be able to drop a power unit right there. Once I get the workers.
Orders, sir.
I'm going to have her come up and man the tower over here while we're having him clear out this next area. We really have no idea where these first hordes are coming from.
Attention. Technology research finished.
So I do have to kind of step up my game and get everything going. Such as getting this done. So if I do here, 56 and 64, that's actually pretty good. Ah, but if I go here, it's 64, 58. That's what we're going to do, a 58 and a 64. Ah, I forgot I haven't put the sawmills down here yet. It's going to eat up some of my production. Well, that sucks. I'm going to have to definitely put a sawmill or 2 down here. But I got to prioritize food, though.
Commander?
Get over there and kill him.
Perfect.
A new task.
Ready
begin waiting.
There you go.
The train has arrived at the station.
Really, I'm glad people told me to take the extra reserve items coming in on the train, because it means I don't have to focus on trying to grab this and grab that. I can already just
Building completed.
start building, which is very nice. Okay, houses, houses. Who got the houses? That's not a house. That's a hunter's house. There we go. Woo! Good fit, good fit. All right. That's some solid housing right there. That indeed. So we got one more day before we get those guys going. $64 right there. 58 right there. Hydration. Hail hydrate.
Attention. Building completed.
One thing we're really going to need is get a wall up here soon, because I've come to realize, yeah, that is a soft spot. We have literally an archer protecting our softest side. I mean, we lose a hunter's cottage, that's bad. We lose a single house, we've lost the entire game. Because it'll spread like wildfire from there.
Let's go.
Attention.
Now, is there actually a connection here? There is
Walls
not.
are under attack.
It's actually sealed off here! Oh my gosh, that's great! That could not have been a better turnabout for me.
Attention. Building completed.
This is sealed. There's no way an enemy can get through that. So yeah, you're coming down here now. Woo! This whole area is blocked off. Good. So these two are the only entrances we have to worry about on that side. Because I was going to seal this off. I mean, I still could. It'd be completely useless. And quite redundant, even. Alright, 171's going to go down to 167. That's a pretty big hit. And 163.
Are being attacked.
We need these sawmills, though, because we need the wood. But, just like that, we need the food, too. Energy. I was ahead of the game for a while.
Through.
I think I'll cram one there, because we're going to put a tower or something right here. Maybe even a shock tower, I don't know. Can I cram something in there? Let's try that. I like that a lot better, because I might be able to put a catapult or a ballista there and a shock tower there or something.
Attention.
Might put another one
Building
there.
completed.
Just need the gold. Bring me that beautiful gold. We're going to just go ahead and start upgrading the cottages.
Attention. Building completed.
We're getting pretty close to the first wave, so I really do need to start getting my infantry built.
Orders, sir. All right.
Attention. Building completed.
Actually, I just realized.
You again.
Come up here. Is this all water? It is.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been guarding this whole area when it's not necessary. I didn't even realize this till now. This lake is seriously saving us a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready and waiting.
Just keep pushing it back here, we'll be okay. We're going to try and seal this off. And then we're going to seal this off. Might be easier to start up there, actually. Nah, it's probably going to be easier to start down here because we can get the power here first. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Oh. This is actually going to turn out pretty good because we're going to be able to mass produce stone, have stone coming in. Yeah, it's going to be a good turnabout.
Waiting on orders.
Far better than the Phoenix Wright turnabout, I tell you what. Mm-hmm.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Alright. Get these houses upgraded, get our money, get our upgrades. How we looking? We need the gold.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Come on, bring me that gold, we need it. Quickly, 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 quickly.
The train has arrived at the station.
It wasn't enough! Only about 20 gold off.
Any orders? All right.
Yeah, I'll do here. Try to get some maximum reach in some of these areas. Gonna need some fishing for sure. And just as importantly, we gotta get those ballistas up and running. Here's better we do that there.
Attention. Building completed.
I just realized I meant to do the Soldier Center. I screwed up again.
Building
Hooray!
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Ah, well. Yeah, we're running out of days. We really need to start getting these infantry built, and I screwed up. So, sorry, everybody.
They are attacking the colony defenses. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Alright, Soldier Center, finally, good. Might be able to put 2 down here. I think we're going to need 2 anyway for the dealing with the Harpies. So I think we're going to do that.
Attention. Building completed.
Kind of doubt we're going to need a second one, yeah. Only 1. I'm out of gold, that's why. like that was weird. Probably put a hunter cottage up here, though. And another sawmill. Gotta get all these houses upgraded now that we're getting this thing built. Get more money so we can buy more soldiers.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Ooh. Money, 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 money.
Attention. Building completed.
Soldier center's done. Good. Come on, finish building before the train gets there. Please finish building.
Attention.
Woo!
Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
410, good. I am not going to get very many soldiers. At present, it costs 240. So I can only get one soldier at a time until I can get enough money to justify. So I'm going to have to build some more houses. So we got 2 soldiers coming at least. They're going to help out with the towers.
Do you need me?
At least for a little while.
Attention. Building completed.
I think we need to seal the wall off here rather than go this way.
Reporting for duty. Understood.
We got the money, so let's go ahead and upgrade again. Starting to run a little low on power. We're not going to be able to get all these houses done.
Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty. Tell me.
Get up there and help out.
Commander?
Get over there and help out. I mean, at least we're not surrounded on like 3 or 4 sides. We only got 2 sides. This side and this side to worry about.
The train has arrived at the station.
I got 6 houses to upgrade right now. I'm going to upgrade these and then focus on getting soldiers built.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
Great.
Just guide me to the infected.
Attention. Building completed.
Commander?
Yeah, you're going to have to clear those guys out. Good luck to you, soldier.
Great ideas, sir.
Because we're going to have to seal this off this way and this one off this way.
What do you want now? This better be good. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Orders, sir.
Alright. That'll have to do right there. Alright, power situation.
The train has arrived at the station.
Ready and waiting.
Soldier. I guess come over here and help out. Come on, just need the power up and run so I get these houses upgraded. We're eventually, on probably about day 20, start having our upgraded other buildings, but
Attention.
we just gotta get the basic stuff done right now. Primarily walls.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building
Is
completed.
everything okay?
What? I hope you're not wasting my time.
Do you need me?
Come on down here and help her out. She's about to get overrun.
Gotcha.
You come down here then.
Is everything
He's
okay?
got the rifle. Let him deal with it.
Understood. Reporting for duty. Tell me.
All right. One tower there. One tower there.
Ready and waiting.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Is everything
You come up
okay?
here and help out.
Ready and waiting.
So we gotta start clearing this mess up.
Any orders?
The train has arrived at the station.
Whew. Okay. 3 more soldiers. Really, we got, what, 3 days before the Horde actually gets here? 2 days until they arrive, or told they're arriving. So we need to just churn out soldiers nonstop right now. We don't know which way they're coming, but we know they're coming. Out of money? It's okay. We're going to move up
On
anyway.
your orders. Reporting for duty. Perfect.
Our plan is working. Slowly but surely it's working, but it is working nonetheless. I can cram another one there. Good. More importantly, time to start cramming ballistas. You're going to miss the ballista. So that one there. And we're out of gold. Okay.
What?
Waiting on orders. Reporting for duty.
Dawn, you enemies too close to location.
Commander? Tell me.
Support that tower. Support this tower.
The train has arrived
And-
at the station.
Get this tower up and running. No, here. And out of wood, of course. No, out of money.
Reporting for duty.
Even worse than being out of wood.
Attention.
Commander?
Building completed.
On your orders. All right.
Let them just come to them and be done with it.
Tell me. Ready and waiting.
Get over there. We're just literally churning out soldiers, and we're going to be churning out ballistas too. Let's make some spike traps. Let's take a minute to build some of those, you know? If we can get our power situation done good. I should be okay.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go again.
Reporting for duty. Ready and waiting.
Golden Soldier, I want you in that tower.
Tell me.
Dozens of infected are near the colony.
Here they come.
They are approaching from the east.
So they're actually coming from this direction. So it's going to be one of these two that's going to get hit. We're minorly prepared for this. We're not severely. I'm going to put it there. Okay. Alright, Rifleman, I want you over here. I know I just put some of you over here, but that's because we didn't know where you're going yet. Over here. Now, Archer, I want you to go back in the tower. We're going to keep the archers in these towers for now.
The train has arrived at the station.
Where's my golden soldier? There he is.
Ready and waiting.
Come on back here and get in the tower.
Reporting for duty.
You need that money real soon to get the tower started. Thank you. Because we still don't know if it's going to be this or the other side that's going to get hit. I honestly may want to put 2 separate ballistas up down here. Let's put a couple scratching posts too.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Waiting on orders. Orders, sir.
Where are they coming?
Reporting for duty.
Ooh, that's kind of high. They may be coming for this one.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, let's go there. We can still put a shock tower here if need be.
Waiting on orders.
Yeah, okay, they're going up there.
My commander.
This better be good.
Archer back in your tower. And barracks over here.
Do you need me? Oh, the colony.
Here they come.
Commander.
Clickety clack down the track. It's lots and lots of pains.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, it looks like they're heading up here. They could have split a little bit down south, but we still have a ballista that'll take us some of that destructive capability.
Tell me.
Yeah, let's go after that scratching post, please.
Is everything okay?
Good time, get in the tower. Oh, scratching post is dead, everybody. Scratching post is dead.
Building completed.
And just in time for the ballista. Wall took a hit, but it survived. Whew. Sweet. Alright, so. Everybody out. Everybody over here. Time to start divvying up our surviving infantry. Which is everybody, really.
Do you need me?
So, single soldiers in each one of these towers.
Commander? Do you need me? Commander?
I want at least one soldier in every empty tower, and one spare soldier in every tower with an archer.
Cleaning my weapon.
So you got your 2, you got your 1. 1, 2, good.
Commander?
Get over there.
Do you need me?
Get up here.
Commander?
So I do have a spare right now. That's good.
Orders, sir. Waiting on orders.
So 2, 2, 2 and 2.
Perfect.
I have you start running anyway, because I think you're coming over here. This one's got 2. This one's got 1. I think there's one going over there. 2 and 1. That's going to be 2. That's going to be 2. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah. So we got spare units now. That's good. We got a surplus of soldier. Far better than having a deficit of soldier. Now let's build that sniper unit, and then we'll build our stone workshop next. Day 35 is our next horde.
The train has arrived at the station.
Not gonna lie, I was a little nervous on that one, because I wasn't sure how that was gonna go. Looks like a bad place, and I'm going to try and put down a warehouse here in just a minute. Okay, I'm out of wood, that's why. Okay, let's not do that at the same time. I want to make sure... Okay, now I think I can do it. See, I want to try to maximize my reach. So... That's only 2. That's not great. 3 is a lot better. 5 is great. 5 is also great. So if I can get... So 2 and 3 is 5. So I keep running into the same problem about this location. It's not that great for stone. If I get rid of this, maybe. If I don't click the wrong thing... That's a 3. That's a 5. That'll work. Just had to sacrifice a fishing cottage for a few minutes. $14, I'll take that as well. Let's see. And then we'll try to get our warehouse down to start expanding our supplies. We'll try and grab a little bit more wood here, and then we'll try and get our stone or warehouse in here to try and grab all of this. Unfortunately, it's not going to grab everything like I'd hoped. I wanted that stone, but honestly, the farms are far more worth what I need right now. And that is a problem because nothing's going to fit here. I can get those farms, and I can get those sawmills, and I can get 1 stone. It's probably worth it, because then I can get the other okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I have to go right here. Alright. Not the best choice, but it is the choice.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Do 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 do. Yeah, probably gonna build some farms around this area. But that's future me problems, not current me. Haha! Priorities. I just need to upgrade this thingy. Which I probably should have did instead of making snipers, but I did snipers anyway because I'm a fool, and I like that. Good job, soldier and ballista and archer. Y'all did a fine job up here with that small horde.
Attention. Building completed.
Guess I might as well start building the little stuff. No. I need to work on power plant because we're low on power anyway. Or not out, but we're low. But I need houses to do that, so maybe I was right on the first guess. Seriously, would I run out of money? Okay. I was going to say, there comes a certain point when I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Definitely gonna need that money. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. I like the money.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Now it's the wait for the train to get here so I can get my next wave of soldiers, or citizens. Yeah, good timing, train. I was waiting for you.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Attention. Technology research finished. The train has arrived at the station.
Good job, train. $1,000 gold is not going to be easy. At least not without building a few more upgrades to houses.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yep, energy, of course. I discussed this earlier. Energy crisis. No! And now we wait. So hopefully y'all doing great out there. While I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube portion and start the next episode for YouTube.